Okay. Wanna get going now? Let's. Yes. Like I said, Sten.
Yes.
Morgan.
Indeed.
Alistair.
Yes.
And we will go to... So the yellow ones... Yeah, I was planning on doing one of those, like, I don't know, or all of them. The DLC stuff in between, big ones, but... Maybe next time. We have an emergency here. Circle Tower! We can't go here. It's in the middle of Lake Calenhad. Oh, but on the other side, I see, it's a big lake. Lake Calenhad Docks. Sitting in the shadows of the old Imperial Highway, these docks are now the only means to reach the tower. So we go here? We going all the way around? Ah! Oh! People! I thought we'd ever get ambushed in these random encounters. Hello? They could be bad people, for all we know. Maybe let's stay on our guard. Not before we get all the stuff around here, of course.
It is begun.
But it looks like they just set up camp here. Maybe we're just crossing paths? Hello, adventurer.
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw Darkspawn on the way in.
Darkspawn, you don't say.
Right, Darkspawn. We killed a whole band of them on the way up from Lothering. We're delivering
no.
a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You?
That means Lothering's been taken then. What's the message about?
We saw a blood mage down near the Brazilian forest. We're off to tell the Chantry about him.
Why do I want to stop him? I can stop him. Oh, wait. A while ago, didn't we get a quest about how there was a mage complaining about how, oh, somebody saw me do blood magic? Is it that guy? And then like a bunch of people were telling on him, right? I don't really want to interfere with other people's stuff, but... Well, let's see. I'm here to stop you.
I thought you said... Wait, you're serious?
Why not let us deliver your message? I just want to make sure that you guys spend time on fruitful things, not dumb things like this.
I suppose that's all right. As long as it gets there. Stay safe.
Oh. Yeah, it is a quest. Careless accusations. You track down the adventurers and put a stop to their questionable testimony. Return to the Mages Collective for your reward. Yeah, it was something about... I don't remember what the letter said specifically, but I remember thinking... Because the guy was saying, oh my god, they're saying that I do blood magic. And in my head, I was thinking, well, you probably actually do blood magic, right? That's why that's why they're saying that. But we don't actually know, I don't think. Okay. Cool. Wow, that's a... They were very easily persuaded. Oh, they have a party of 4 too, just like me. Maybe that's like standard party size in Ferelden. Well, that was simple and kind of random. Hey, why didn't we go this way? The other way seemed easier, didn't it? Yeah, because I think we probably started out around Redcliffe, and then this way the land is actually connected, and just by distance, you know what? Whatever. Whatever.
We're coming here to see the mages, right? Oh, great. They just love me.
Not only you, they love
you
Morgan
say.
as well. Lots to love around here. It's nighttime. The tower in the distance? Oh, that looks like a Templar guy already.
It is begun.
Humans overcompensating as always.
What? Who? For what? Stan, you want to clarify what you... What the hell are you talking about? I have no clue. Shady Thug. Landmark Boat. Oh, Landmark Boat? Is that another landmark thing for Troy? Oh, Landmark boat? Would make him stronger? Hey, no fair. How come stuff makes my dog stronger, but nothing makes my regular party member stronger? Hey, maybe Morgan having the hat on makes her stronger. Thank you, thank you. Deserter. Samuel the deserter? There's a whole bunch of people here.
Take this. You've earned it.
Oh, this is for giving in the 10 lyrium potions to the knight back at Redcliffe. But that's not all.
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
2 gold. Or a sovereign. Ah, yeah, that's the guy. The guy that was like, oh, the blood magic.
A little something extra. For friendship.
What? 1 sovereign? 10 deep mushrooms. Oh, okay. Well, cool doing business with you. Thank you for the money. Oh, we got more. Places of power. Hear me and obey, my power waning. I, Krebulash, the epithet, require a reconnection to the mystic places I've left behind. You, the bearer of this note, shall travel to these places and trace upon them my personal glyphs, claiming their eldritch energies for my own. You will come upon sites of mystic power in the ancient places of the world, the Brazilian forest, the deep roads, the heart of Denerim, and near the base of the Circle Tower. We can do 1. Places of power, huh? Kinda reminds me of The Witcher. This guy sounds kinda egomaniac-y. Notice of termination. There comes a time in each young mage's life that he must strike forth from beneath the shadow of his mentor. For my 3 young and unremarkable apprentices, this time is now. He who accepts his calling takes it upon himself to deliver documents of congratulations to my apprentices, who will no doubt be uninformed as to the contents of the missive. The apprentices' names are Starik, Alina, and Sheth. I have cleverly sent them away from my abode so that they may receive this information in a public place, thus guaranteeing the safety of my willing courier. You will find 2 of them in Denerim. The other one is procuring a slightly rarer item from Orzammar, and be sensitive. I would not wish harm upon their delicate feelings. You're basically telling them to get out? Well, actually, no, we're just delivering oh, yeah, notice of termination. He's like, well, you guys suck. You guys are terrible students. I don't want to be your teacher anymore. That's... If you have 3 bad students, I feel like maybe the problem is with the common denominator here. Maybe depending on how many students you have in total, but 3 out of 3? 3 out of 100? We don't know. Thy brother's killer. My worst fears have been realized. A band of devilish maleficarum are performing their profane rituals within close proximity to my own sanctum. This cannot stand. I, Jubasto, charge he who accepts this request to destroy the fiends before their evil brings unwanted attention from either Templars or demons to my back door. Travel to the Brazilian forest and slay these blasphemers. They're telling me a lot about the Brazilian forest. Was that where the elves were? I can't remember. Where was it on the map anyway? Oh, the letter. My dear apprentice, I have sent this courier with this note to officially end your period of apprenticeship. I harbor you no ill will, for despite your complete incompetence, you have failed to do lasting harm to myself or my work. Sadly, I will not have a chance to witness your floundering attempts at improvement. When you return from your current errand, your apprenticeship will be over. Now hurry. I have dire need of the supplies I sent you to procure. Sincerely, the mage, Tarister. This guy's not very smart. He should give the letter once they come back from the errand. What if they attack me? They might. The Mages Collective. This is a quest-related note. Despite the Loyalists' grasp on the Mages' political community, many libertarians and equitarians have begun to see eye to eye with respect to the Chantry's role in the Mage's daily life. A growing number of mages, particularly those whose magic never strays from the Maker's mandate, feel that the Chantry's constant oversight is a burden upon their creativity and their very will, and one that hinders their ability to do their work. These mages, along with a number of hedge wizards who work their arts outside of the Chantry's influence, have formed a shadow guild of sorts, a mages collective, wherein members can submit requests and have them seen to without judgment. This collective manages to work in relative secrecy, their members discreet, and their clients anonymous. As of yet, this collective has seen no sanction from the Templars, and there has been no sign that its members are practicing magic, of which the Maker would not approve. Still, practicing magic outside of the influence of the Chantry is a dream for some, and a dangerous notion for others, and many believe that it is only a matter of time before the veil of secrecy is lifted, and the Mages Collective is brought to swift and brutal justice. As far as we can tell here, there's basically 4 main camps of magic users. The Circle of Magi is the big one that's supported by the Chantry. And then you also have offshoots like the Mages Collective, who they're not necessarily doing anything illegal, they just don't like how the Chantry is basically breathing down their necks all the time. And then you have the Apostates, like Morgan, who are kind of like, whatever, I don't care about your rules. And then the Maleficarum, who are actively breaking the rules by learning forbidden magic. Hello?
Why, bless my soul. What's a distinguished personage like yourself doing here?
I'm not distinguished. I was looking to get across the lake to the tower.
Don't hold your breath. No one's been allowed across the lake for days. I'm the ferryman. Leastwise, I used to be. Poor old Kester. Out of a job.
It's that whole Templar thing. They're blocking people. So I can't get across?
Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester. We got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy. Named for my grandmum, she was.
Who's Gregor?
He's Knight Commander of the Templars up in the tower. Good man.
Is something wrong up there at the tower?
I told you, they didn't tell me nothing. And if I know they're mages, I'm better off keeping out of their business. If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic, but the tower's always got something to do with magic.
The Circle Tower, like its name implies, should be a tower for the Circle of Magi. So the Templars shouldn't be hunting them, normally. So maybe what's happening is that they suspect that somebody is practicing forbidden magic in there, or there's an apostate or something. Hey, by the way, remember, back in Lothering, we picked up that one note about the guy who was like, "Hey, I hid some treasure in the Circle Tower," so let's try to dig that note out again later. How could you not know? You live close by.
Do I look like a Templar? A mage? Why would they tell me anything?
No, they don't tell you anything, you eavesdrop. Well, thank you for your help.
You're too kind. Your type don't usually give my type the time of day.
No, I need information, I need all the help I can get. It's the Spoiled Princess. Hold up. There's 2 people here. Wait. Oh, are you guys like... Oh, you guys are underlings of the guy in the middle here.
Yes?
Oh! I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars. Oh, they're gonna attack me.
Oh? What was this about?
Which one's worse? I hear you stole supplies from the guild.
Oh, I see. Tauren must have sent you. I refuse to answer to a pawn of Tauren. Come, men, to arms!
Hold up. Everyone just attack. It's okay, this is, we need to learn Sten's abilities again. Especially since we have similar, if not the exact same abilities, too. You know what? Let's all get this dude first. Everyone's like, excuse me, big boss guy, I have gotta come through and do other things. Oh my goodness. Hold up. Woo! Hold up. Nearly died there, that was close.
You cannot win!
Come on, buddy.
Come, let us end this!
Sorry for that. That was kind of... I wonder if they get alarmed when people around them start attacking. The answer is no. The answer is no. So did you have anything cool for me, at least? Make my time worth it?
I shall do it.
Guild supplies. A pack of supplies belonging to the Blackstone Irregulars. I don't know if these guys are actually good. I mean, I kind of get the impression they're not. They're mercenaries, right? Lake Callanhad. Okay, that's one dude. Gotta find the other guys. Killing people for deserting. That's kinda... Okay, so let's see here. Let me just spend a quick moment here. I should have done this back at the camp. Threaten. Okay, let's put... Okay, these skills, put these ones over here, and then the sustainabilities, let's try to, like, maybe put it on the second row. We don't need it to be that easily accessible anyway. Some of these I haven't used. Powerful swings, I don't think I've really tried. Because a -5 attack, I don't like it. And the -5 defense. If I had -5 defense just now, I would have died. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Haven't even done precise striking for a while. But that could be good for me. Wait, precise striking plus 10 attack means chance of me hitting is higher, right? So that might be good, because I always complain about how I swing and then I miss, and that's not good. Oh, the numbers are changing. This is gonna be... Might take me some time to get used to it again, because I was starting to get used to the old numbers. Oh, wait.
We have much to do.
You know what? I just want to make sure it's the same, if it's the same ability. Shield cover... Shield bash. Shield pummel. These names are too similar. I wish they were a little bit not as similar so that I can actually remember which one is which. Shield pummel is the one where he goes bam bam twice. And then shield bash is one that knocks people down. Plus 10 attack. Sten!
I am ready.
Sten, you didn't even have the right weapon equipped. Taunt. Right. Right, so you probably have more... When I was putting the armor on Sten, because his armor right now is from the vault, I think he has the highest strength out of everybody in the party right now. 30. Yeah, because the armor that he's wearing is... The requirement is 30 strength. Which I don't even have, I have 28. So he's our... Technically he's the strongest one here. Indomitable... Sunder Arms. So I don't know what to do about Sten then, because we have the same... Pretty much the same abilities. Oh, he has Taunt and Threaten.
I am here.
Look at that. Our skill set is too similar, I think. Look at that, that's like... Basically the same crap.
Let us be on our way. Your wish?
I should have done this earlier, I'm sorry. Well, I mean, we can have a little bit of a think about this. Morrigan has a lot. Yeah, Morrigan's is like... Damn, there's actually... a heck ton going on here. Okay, these ones on the side... it's okay. I don't need to reach for them because I have auto tactics set up. Oh, I didn't do Sten's tactics either. Gosh dang it. The spider shape, I'm not sure when to do. Like, let's read it. 75% bonus to nature resistance, minus 10 malice. What does malice mean? Minus 10% malice. I'm just gonna read that as if that word didn't exist. And then spider's web and poison spit abilities. I think this might be for... Oh, look, at the very bottom. With Master Shapeshifter, the mage becomes a corrupted spider, increasing effective level by 2 and gaining the Overwhelm ability. I think the Overwhelm ability is a one where it's like the Mabari Hounds. They latch onto the people and then they become completely disabled. So that's really good, but if Morrigan is a spider, she can't heal anybody. So I feel like the chances of me using it are probably fairly low because of that. The Spoiled Princess. Small area. Shady Patron.
Leave me alone.
You want to go to the lake? You're upset?
What do you wish of me?
Not you. You.
Good day.
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
I forgot. If I don't have Liliana, I can't open these chests. Oh, dang it. Yes. The whole tech specialist thing from Mass Effect again. Oh. Maybe we'll come back here later on just to grab the chests, but for now, I guess... Actually. Oh, I can't change it inside. Hold up.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
Why is the inn called the Spoiled Princess?
It was my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling inn. The name stuck. That's the story.
I can't even say I'm sorry to hear that. I can't react to it. I'm very sorry to hear that. That sounds rough. Here's some business for you. I'd like a drink.
Of course. What would you like?
I'd like a drink of firebomb, please. Fire coating. Hey, let's try the poison stuff. We don't have Liliana here, we can't. Do you have backpacks? You've got wine. I've got wine already, don't I? You can get multiples of the same gift. No, but that's more slots taken up. Oh man. Oh man. I need more rings. I think everybody has an amulet, but not everyone has a ring. I don't have that many rings. Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today?
Just looking around.
Of course. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Surprisingly, nobody here really wants to talk to me. They don't even want to complain to me about why they're upset. Okay, so I'm gonna change party.
Oh, blast it.
Indeed.
Like, really quickly. Just to get the chest. I don't think we can do this once we get in the tower. It's probably only now because we're not doing anything combat related.
Allow me. I could do that for you. It's done.
Ooh! My dearest Virginia True Royal, regarding Bodice Ripped. Ooh. Enclosed are 7 silver and my most heartfelt apologies for said bodice. I would blame the cold ocean spray, the loss of my favorite shirt, the bucking of the stallion, or perhaps the strain of maintaining all such elements while sitting for a portrait, but I was certainly not myself. I hope you will forgive me and not take it upon yourself to find your own determined way in this world. Yours, Survival Grouseman. Feel like there are a lot of code words in this one. Someone's last name being True Royal. My, even love letters back in the day. They were raunchy, but not outright. It's almost poetic. Okay, thank you, Liliana. I don't need you anymore, though. Thank you, but no thank you. But man, if we see another one later on...
Blood of damnation.
Blood of damnation! Did you hear? Curse says, she says. Sorry, Liliana, I'll see you back at camp. Maybe it's better that you and Alistair don't spend too much time together. Look at this. Freaking flowers stopping me from walking through. Alright.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
Who are you?
I am the person appointed to stop all unauthorized access to the Circle Tower. Meaning you, because you're unauthorized.
I don't know if I should tell everybody I'm a Grey Warden, even though nobody has really gotten mad at me about it. I need the First Enchanter's help.
No, I've one job and one job only. And by the Maker's shiny gold cutlery, I will do it.
You know what? Good for you. Good for you. Don't mess up your one job. Maker probably doesn't have cutlery.
Oh, and he's told you that, has he? Well, you're still not getting into this tower.
I have some documents that compel the circle to help me.
Yes? Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
Aren't queens female?
Don't question royalty. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
No, excuse me. No. My documents are actually real. Can't we work something out?
I don't know. I am feeling a little peckish, though.
They must have food at the tower. Let's go together.
Parshera, here. Munch on these if you like.
Oh, cookies!
I am content to part with them if it saves us from this fool.
Thank you, Stan. That's very kind of you. I thought I messed up because I didn't do the whole, hey, these documents are real thing, but this was interesting. Where'd you get those?
There was a child, a fat, slovenly thing, in the last village we passed. I relieved him of these confections. He didn't need more.
You stole from a child, Stan?
For his own good.
Yummy. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, yes? We can go across now, if you really want.
Yes, let's go.
Come along, I suppose.
Wow. Maybe the documents wouldn't have worked. He would have just been like, yeah, whatever. Because he can't tell. He probably can't tell if it's real or not.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
Well, there's a guy laying on the ground in the back and the paintings. Everything looks very disheveled here. You're Gregor, I assume?
Who are you? I explicitly told Carol not to bring anyone across the lake. We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
They have their own problem right now. If we deal with their problem first, they'll probably be more willing to help us. Oh, actually, never mind. Oh, I misread it. I thought the first one was saying that I have an obligation to help them. No. All 3 of these are asking for help. Not without a promise for assistance in the coming war.
We cannot help, no matter which side of the civil war you represent. The Circle's fate hangs in the balance, and the Templars that serve it must remain.
No, I need mages to battle the Blight.
I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right.
You know.
You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls.
This is why we cut the tongues from mages in Parvolan.
I will admit to agreeing with your companion. Maker knows the Kunari would not have gotten themselves into this position.
Guessing that might have been a little continuity issue. I didn't tell him I'm a Grey Warden, but I don't think he would have recognized me because I'm not famous. How did this happen?
We don't know. We saw only demons, hunting Templars and mages alike. I realized we could not defeat them and told my men to flee.
What can I do to help?
I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
The right of annulment, that's right. That's the, kill all mages thing. The right of annulment?
The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely.
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
So this is going back to the whole thing about how demons can only possess people if they're mages, and we have a whole tower of mages, which means there's a lot of people being possessed inside. An experiment gone wrong or what? This isn't some random kid being taught magic by some shady blood mage. It's a tower full of, supposedly qualified mages and all that, so that's a bit strange that it happened here. The mages are not defenseless. Some must still live.
If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing.
Okay. When I heard about the Rite of Annulment, I was assuming the Templars were being like, ooh, we hate mages, let's kill all of them. No, it's not. Yeah, especially because these are good mages. These are the Circle of Magi ones. It's just that this is necessary for everyone's safety. Well, this is not good for me because I came here to find mages specifically. So there better be somebody alive. If you're so sure, why wait for the Rite of Annulment?
Only the Grand Cleric in Denerim can authorize the annulment of the Circle, and we must wait for reinforcements. If we enter the tower now, we will be massacred. I cannot order my men to their deaths. While the door holds, we wait. Denerim must have received our message. It cannot be much longer.
There is still so much going on that's unexplained.
I too would like to know how this started.
I'll investigate the tower and see what can be done.
You must face and slaughter the abominations to get to the bottom of this. Are you sure you can handle them?
I have the power of reloading saves. It's fine. I'll be okay. I must try. It's the right thing to do.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed.
Irving.
May Andraste lend you her courage. Whatever you decide.
First Enchanter Irving. There is no higher office in a circle tower than that of the First Enchanter. The one who holds this title must not only be an able administrator, but also a mentor, leader, and surrogate parent to all the mages of the tower. Oh, what? Because they're like basically orphans. We tear them away from their families and they don't have homes anymore. That's so sad. Irving has proven himself to be all these things, with an added dose of cunning. Most apprentices know that little goes on in the tower that Irving does not know. He can soothe Templars angered by some childish magical prank at the same time that he lauds the pranksters, and everyone walks away satisfied. Where was that one? Oh, I have no idea where it might have been. The one talking about how there's a secret cache on the second floor of the circle tower. I honestly... if I see the name of the thing, I might remember. It was... we found a... oh, it was this one, right? Yes, Maleficarum Regrets. I left a few things in the circle tower, mostly stolen from the enchanters. The cache is in the study area, middle alcove. Oh, it doesn't even say second floor, I just made that up. I'm not sure if this is actually like a thing, but we'll keep on a lookout. Okay. The Templars are normally here then. They normally coexist with the mages, according to that entry we just read.
Yes, was there something else you wanted?
How did this trouble start again?
As I said, I do not know. Perhaps you will find answers in the tower.
I had a few other questions.
The tower has been quiet for a while. I suppose I have time to answer your questions.
How did you become a Templar?
My history does not concern you. I am sure you have better things to do than pry into someone else's personal life.
I was just thinking about how Tegan didn't want to answer me stuff because it was an emergency, and here I go, I do the same thing again. The Templar at the dock seems a little odd.
Carol. He's generally a good lad, but a little strange, yes. He should probably be in Denerim, but I could spare no one else.
I feel like this one is a little bit rude. I'm not sure about this one, but okay. Don't you feel guilty about wanting to slaughter everything?
Do not misunderstand. I do not want to do this. I do, however, see that the rite of annulment may be necessary. An unprepared village or town would be devastated should even one abomination chance upon it. We cannot allow it. And the mages, if any live, I do not know what they may have become. We may have to kill them to be certain.
Wait, what is the relation between the frequency of demonic possession or demonic possession events to the darkspawn coming now? Is that related in some way? I assume because of the blight, more demonic possessions are happening than usual, but even in times of relative peace where there is no blight, there's still demonic possessions happening because we have mages and the veil, the fade exists. I should go.
Stay away from the tower if you value your life.
Yeah, fat chance. I gotta go get me some freaking mages here. We need multiple too.
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
Do you need help?
We need the abominations and demons out of this place, if that's what you mean. If you have anything to trade, that would be helpful too.
Alright, let's trade. Maybe I should buy a bomb. I haven't tried using a bomb before, but oh god, friendly fire possible. Firebomb, we already have Morgan's thing. When we get Liliana again, let's try making some poison, and I guess you put it on your swords and stuff. Spirit Bomb. These defense items, I don't really use them at all. Injury kit recipe. I'm sorry, it looks like I'm not gonna give you anything in the end. Oh, backpack! Backpack! Fantastic. Rings? Spirit damage. Yeah, I think I'm alright for now. It's fine. Oh, I gave you some money. Hope it helps. Alistair, do you have anything to say about everything?
At your service.
I have some questions.
Of course.
No.
At your service.
I'd like to discuss something private.
Well, we're not exactly alone. What did you have in mind?
Oh my god, no.
Fair enough. Off we go then.
I was hoping he would have additional insight on the whole Templar business, but maybe not.
What do you wish of me? If you must.
No.
Yes.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Okay, not yet.
Very well.
Nobody knows anything.
As you wish.
Alright. We just gotta do what we can.
This is the prison for your mages? Ours is not so grand.
Prison? Is it a prison?
They'll rip you apart and eat you from the inside out.
I thought they'd lived here. But that doesn't mean it can't be a prison. Are they wait, do they get forced to come here? Regular mages? Tranquils might get forced to come here, but not regular mages, right?
I shall do it.
Oh no. Well, here we are. A lot of dead people. Be on guard, everybody. Morgan?
Of course.
Just turn on.
Here I stand.
Sten's health is actually not that high. Mine's significantly higher, I would say. But anyway, Alistair is
A task?
my dude. I guess he should have the shield defense up all the time, basically. Missile deflection means range attacks, right? So this only helps for range attacks defense. Shield defense. Ah! By comparison, shield defense means that we... Oh no, I'm sorry, I misread it. I thought it said -5 missile deflection. No, -5 attack. But it means that he's sturdier. Which he should be anyway. Can you still walk like that?
Let us be on our way.
Indomitable. We have the same abilities. Maybe because of that, you should do more. Alright, but the more sustained stuff we have, the less activated stuff we can do. Gotta be careful about that. Yeah, of course, we're gonna get chests in here.
As you say.
I'm hoping that once we clear this tower out, we can come back with Liliana, and then we'll just raid all the chests. Pages of a diary. Watchguard of the Reaching. No, 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 and stop asking! I'm not getting in trouble because of you again! I don't care what's in the basement, and neither do the senior magi. Everything is about Aldred and the upper floors. I don't know what you're digging up, but those tomes are way older than our lesson texts. An apprentice shouldn't touch them. Ritual note. The threads burned before a giant, spear raised. He stands alone, so whispers are known false. Scribbled in the corner, don't need him, Owain knew reaching. Something in the basement? Aldred. This is related to a quest. The chaos in the tower has allowed an apprentice to stumble across something ancient and hidden. Find all of his notes to reveal a possible secret in the tower. Okay. Oh wow, yeah, this is like a dorm. Quite packed. It's also strangely quiet here so far. I don't know about this. Just find a mushroom in a pile of mud.
I am led to understand that the Qunari have their own mages as well. Is this so?
You would not understand.
Not understand? Is it mental capacity that you believe I lack? Or are you worried I will sympathize with my so-called brethren?
Take your pick.
Is that supposed to make me angry?
It means I find myself wishing that your people held proper, civilized attitudes towards magic.
That is a rather hostile thing to say.
And yet you continue speaking. Astonishing.
Dude, we basically... Oh my god, everybody here hates each other. This entire party, basically. But the Qunari don't look at magic favorably. More so than the Chantry. Even the Chantry doesn't seem like they like magic very much either. Earlier, Sten mentioned, oh, this is their prison for the mages. So yeah, they put their mages in prisons by default. Oh, this is gonna suck seeing all those chests. I'm telling you guys, it's a test, like the summoning. Why else would lessons be cancelled? And that outburst in the library with Aldred? An older tome fell to a page on the Reaching. I copied what I could before they pushed us out. Ritual note. A sword lowered to strike through and ground. You can't tell me I wasn't supposed to see that. It's too convenient. I'm looking for more, and you'd be smart to help. What, is this like the first one and then this is the second one? Like, no, 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 stop asking, I'm not gonna help you. There's some ritual notes. Life is pain. I miss Liliana saying, let me do that for you, or whatever she said.